Ah! I'm actually on the floor now. I've never been in this situation before. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today I am back out on the electric motion trials bike, and it feels like it's been such a long time since I've ridden this thing. I started my trials journey at the end of last year, then Christmas came, New Year started, and I just haven't found the time to get out and ride. But today we're going to be changing that. We're actually at my local trials riding spot. It's Poles Wood. I spent quite a lot of time here last year and it's really progressive, especially for beginners like me. There's loads of things that you can learn, but the first thing that I'm going to practice today is see if I've got a wheelie in me. That was a bit fast, not bad. Trials is all about slow and control, so let's try do a slightly more slower and controlled one. Whoa! It's actually mind-blowing how far back you have to be on this with the weight of it to be on the balance point. Like, it's easy on an EMTB, but then you get on this, it's a whole different thing. Oh, that was all right, that one. Let's try one more, see if we can do it slightly better. That was sick. I don't think my time off the bike, my wheelies have got that much better, but it's something that I can just practice because I know that wheelies aren't something that you learn in 5 minutes on any bike. But that's cool. We've got all these amazing features around us here. So I'm going to see what I can remember. This little section's always quite good. It's a good warm up. It's quite tame. And it uses a range of different skills. And then a little controlled drop off there. Got to remember not to launch off things. I've got a bit of a habit for sending it quite big off of stuff. Let's try go up it this way, up the bigger side. Oh, straight away. And then straight off the big side. Oh, that was sick. I'm glad I remembered that. Right, we've got a bit of a hard enduro Johnny Walker style obstacle course here, so I'm going to try go over these logs, around that block and back over as quick as possible. Here we go. Oh! Oh, that wasn't very fast. Here we go then, second try. Straight in. Oh, that's tight and slippy there. Yes, there we go, that was sick. That was well good. They were in a funny order last year, so you couldn't really ride them. But they're actually they're a really good feature. They're super fun. Not overly hard to get over, but if you're trying to do it fast like that, and with that turn, that makes for a really good section there. This next line's sick, using these concrete blocks. Watch this one. Oh, yes. Little endo turn. Not such a little endo turn. Watch this on the concrete. There we go, right. Little endo turn there. It didn't actually turn, but we'll pretend that it did. Then, straight up there. Whew. And then there's a drop off here. Yes! Woo! Here we go then, slippery wet drum here, and I'm going to trial my way over it like that. That was sick. I think, look at this, look. I think what I can do is use that log there and the ones behind it is a bit of a, that was a line last year, but I think I can then snake between these trees and then just land that section which I was just riding. Here we go then, full line. Let's see if I can make this look any good at all. Right, up and over that slippery log. Right, this one's quite hard because I've got to turn tight here now in all this slop. Whoa, sketchy. I tried to look cool. Okay. That could have gone better. Oh, I put my foot down. Oh. Oh. This log is being so much harder to ride than I remember. I only actually did it once, but I think what the problem is, the floor here is so rutty that as I'm putting the power down, the bike's spinning, which is then making my weight off and then making it difficult for me to not put my foot down because it's like sending me to the left. So I'm gonna just do this bit without that, get this dialed, and then hopefully link it all together. This is a whole video on how to ride over a log, or how not to. That attempt was how not to, wasn't it? I nearly pulled my arms out the sockets. I'm up. A little bit of a shuffle. Let's try and clean it up again. The video is about progression as well. It's not about perfection. There we go. I've worked it out now. So I'm going to do the full line. Yes, we're up and we're down. Perfect, now I've got to get that section right. Come on. Yes, when all the pressure is on, he drops in and he delivers with a celebratory burnout. Right, we've made our way over now to a proper trial zone. There's proper sections in here and it looks very steep and very, very slippy. So I'm just going to go down there and do a line to test the conditions out. So we're going to go down here. Last time I rode this, it would have been a bit wet, but certainly nothing compared to this. This is insane. I'm going to be interested to see how the bike deals with it. I'll just shoot up here. Whoa. It shot me offline. Let's try that again. Oh, there's actually quite a lot of grip there with these tyres. That's sick. That was actually quite a hard one to start with because the run up for it was terrible. Let's take a look at some of the steeper ones on that side of the hill. Let's see what this steep heel is all about then. Whoa, that's scary, but I've made it. Yeah. That was sick. Honestly, like, I know I've got a motorbike, I know I've got power, but in some ways it doesn't help you in the mud because it's just going to wheel spin and chuck you off and not make it up the hill. But the grip this thing finds is absolutely mind-blowing. I can't believe it. It's like a scary double route one here, which I remember. Wow, I've got to get through that. And up there. And then it's up that. So I've got to jump, hope that I catch grip, and carry on. And if I don't catch grip, then I'm probably going down. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Okay, I was actually scared for that. So I'm going to try again. And there's a bigger side. I went up the smaller side. I went up the wimp side. Oh, just put my foot down twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. That tree just saved me. It's like I'm riding in porridge now here. Oh no. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Porridge section. Done. Ah! I'm actually on the floor now. It's progressively getting worse. Uh-oh. I've never been in this situation before. I don't really know what to do. Oh! Yes. Is it weird that I want to try that again? think I might be a bit too wet now. It's insane, I can't even power at it. I can't make it up that. That's beating me today. And I think that's definitely an inexperience thing, because this is the first time I've ridden in conditions this wet on the motorcycle. And I think I've been not very smooth on the throttle, which has made it harder as I go on, because the first time was actually the best. We've come over to the next section, which is actually a lot steeper, but it might be grippier because the water's not going to have sat on it as much. I mean, it'll be grippy until I tear it back up, but I'm going to come down this one and then up the flattest one, which is still steeper than anything over there. See, coming down steep things I don't mind, because it's like the mountain bike. It's the same skill set as that. Going back up stuff, which is tricky. Okay, here we go then. You! Nice. Right, and then up this steepy over here, look. You! Oh, we've got a bit of a drop off here, look. Nice, like mountain bike. You! And then back up it. Oh, you can use it as a jump. I think I've got another fun line to do in the slop challenge today, which is what it is. Okay, turn there. Then you're going to go back up here. Whew. Okay. We've got a steepy that we've got to tackle here, which we can't go fast for, because I've then got to make it up there, which is then going to set me up. This is so scary, this one, in the wet. Oh, it's easy though. Yes! What a line. That was sick. That was quite a lot to put together. It's honestly so much more concentration in these conditions. You really, really have to think what you're doing. That has been such a fun session today, getting back out on the electric motion. I've honestly missed riding this thing, and getting out on it has got that bug well and truly back. My goal this year is to do quite a lot on this. We're actually going to go back to Inch Perfect, which are the guys that have kindly lent me this bike, because the facility they have there is absolutely incredible. If you're new to trials, or you're a mountain bike rider, or you're a motorcycle rider, I would highly recommend booking yourself on for an experience day. There's fantastic coaches there, which if you're a complete beginner like Cara was when she went, and me, they will help you go from not even being able to stand on the bike to going up and down slopes within a day. I couldn't recommend that day out anymore. So check that out. I'll leave a link in the description to those guys. But my goals this year is to go back there, but also to enter a few trials events. I know they hold them in these very woods, so I'll take a look at some dates, and when there's one that's on, I'd love to come get amongst it and give it a go, because it's something I really enjoy and something that I'd like to start putting a bit more time into. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have today. If you did, then please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a